You matter, and hopefully when you leave this place, you realize that even if you came here not thinking that, by the time you leave, you do know that you do matter and you matter to this community. My name is Lamar West, and I am the campus supervisor at Niwot High School. I've been here going on my 7th year, been in the district 10 years. Oh, a typical day, I mean, you can never say it's the same. It always changes, so I find it funny when people ask me, does your job ever get boring? I'm like, you gotta step in the shoes to know it's too busy for it to be boring. So welcome the kids in. Did we get an acceptance letter yet?
Yeah, I got acceptance everywhere I applied to.
Yeah. What are you deciding? Walk 4 rounds, try and get 4 rounds per hour in if I can, just so we have that onion effect. Nothing gets by us if we're doing our job. If we're in our office, we're not doing it right. With COVID being the hurdle we've been going through, we've been able to adjust to that and make sure everybody's staying safe. Giving back to the community that gave so much to me since I am alumni from Niwot High School. It's good to be back here and sending off kids the way I was sent off, which was hopefully one day coming back and giving back to the community. You want to protect the school. You want to protect those that are in it. If you get them safe, you want to send them home safe. If you get them in a bad place, you want to send them home safe. To be able to send a kid or a staff member or a principal or whoever is leaving this building, that's the most rewarding thing I feel. At Niwot High School, You Matter is our motto or our saying. We try and define that every day, whether, it's a kid is sitting by themselves and doesn't have a friend group, or, just you're on a slump day. You know that you matter because we take that time, and it's nothing for us to walk up to you, see how your day is going, and try and help you out. So we just want everybody to know you matter, and hopefully when you leave this place, you realize that even if you came here not thinking that, by the time you leave, you do know that you do matter and you matter to this community. Coaching helps me because it gives me a way to give back in another sense. So I'm the security bodyguard who have you from 7 to 3 o'clock, and then I turn into that human, encouraging these kids the only person who stops them from success is themselves. So why not hit your full potential? Because there's always somebody out there watching, and you could make it to the next level. The only person stopping you is yourself. It's just fun, and it gives that kid that empowerment of knowing that they matter and that you care about them, not just in the school setting, but in the athletic setting. And then when I'm not coaching, I'm there for security. And so it's like, there's so many tiers and, onion effects, that onion of being in multiple layers of these kids' lives. One of our Paralympic kids, I was able to coach in track, and the father had cancer. And so it was stage 4, so it was bad. But the last thing he got to do was see his kid compete and be on that podium and be a part of something so special within Colorado State track. That's what resonates to me when I'm just like, you matter. It's those moments that you can always look back and be like, that was huge. Like, it's awesome when you love what you do, because it's not a struggle to get out of bed. I have kids that have graduated from here, about to graduate, this second class of kids about to graduate from college, and they still reach out and want to see how you're doing or how your family's doing, or thank you for being there and an instrumental part of their life or keeping them safe. That's the most rewarding thing, is providing what was provided for me. But I hope that they remember me as the person who was there, that kept them safe, that they could talk to, that they could lean on when they can't talk to someone, that I was there, just that I was reliable, and that at the end of the day, they knew that they mattered for me.